Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all, finally, to the first race of the Battle of the Brands. We are here at very sunny Monza with the chicane, and taking to the grid now, directly behind the camera because I'm in photo mode, are the competitors for today. Can't this camera move any fucking faster? No, it can't. In road car round one, we have the Jeep. Jeep. We have the Jeep. Fiat. Daihatsu. Autobianchi. Abarth. Suzuki. Mini. Volvo. DMC. Lancia. Plymouth. Peugeot. Pontiac. DS. Di Tommaso. Volkswagen, Genesis, and Mitsubishi. These are the round one cars for the road car round. I've really mispronounced that, but you know what I mean. Ben, what do you think is going to take this round?
Oh, I'm not sure. I would like the Willys Jeep to win just because it's funny, and also, but however, I'm not sure that it could really be anyone's game. It's
Really could be, because a
I
lot
guess
of
we'll
these
see.
cars, even in the front, are no slouches. You know, I mean, that Mini, as we discussed in the intro, that's got a display supercharger in it.
To be honest with you, I was just about to say I think the Mini could be the one that takes this one. I don't know why, but a part of me is thinking Mini.
Mini.
The Mini, yeah. I could be
I
completely wrong when it comes to it, but we'll see.
Personally, I think it's going to be the Lancia. I think Lancia or Mitsubishi right at the back there. One of those two will be my
Okay,
guess. But
okay,
we'll have to see. And I wonder
we will.
whose team the viewers are on. Ooh, wonder what
Well,
they're
we
on.
will see.
We'll
Well, let's
see.
not keep them waiting any longer. Let's not keep
Yes,
them waiting. Let's get into it, shall we?
let's begin. Here we go. The first race of the whole tournament begins now. And off they go.
Team Jeep gets a good far away. Team Fiat is also following quite closely
Following.
behind. And
Whoa,
oh,
look at the
look,
speed
there's
of look
quite
at
a
the speed
few
of a
overtakes.
Bath right in the middle of everything, though.
Goodness gracious me! Look
Ooh,
at that! Look at how close they are all together as well.
very
Autobachi
close.
is.
Lancia. Look at that. Look at Mitsubishi are already at the front. Look at that. They're part of the second row. They're in fifth now. They were 19th, sorry, 18th to begin with. Now they're in fourth.
Well. This is an interesting. And
Oh,
Autobachi is winning, followed by
excellent
the
start for Mitsubishi.
Japanese.
Oh, Mitsubishi go a bit wide there.
Oh, the Mini's taken over. Look at the Mini go
Yes, the
up into second
supercharger's
place
clearly
already.
kicking in. Lancia and Di Tommaso also starting to jump over. Di Tommaso go around the outside of everyone. What a move from Di Tommaso! Shoots around the outside of everyone.
Goodness gracious! Wow.
Tremendous move. Second, Lancia. Where's Mitsubishi? Oh, they still haven't overtaken Mitsubishi, Mini, and Autobianchi. They're stuck behind them.
The two Italians are currently in first place with Di Tommaso and Team Lancia, followed by Suzuki, Mini, Autobachi. Oh, there's been an overtake now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all changing. Can't keep up with it.
I thought the Jeep is nowhere near this. The safety car's got bored and overtaken the Jeep, I think.
Well, that Mini that I was talking about a minute ago has literally all fallen back. Oh,
Yeah.
no, he's back up again. There he
Nope,
is.
they're right there. Supercharger putting
What's
in
all happening?
overtime. What's going on at the front? Di Tommaso well out in the lead. Lancia are barely entering the fray. There they are. There's Lancia just entering the first Lesmo.
Well, it's already kind of split up the pack, isn't it? Look at all the others are kind of all together, but first, third, and second are kind of like, well,
Yes.
they've kind of taken a bit of distance already, haven't they?
Yes. Genesis, who've been really sneaking up to the field, never really been paying attention to them, but now, here they come. In fifth place, right behind Suzuki. Oh, they've overtaken both of them. Who else? Who else? Who else do we need to keep our eyes on? Maybe need to DMC. Coming under attack from Team Volvo and Team Volkswagen.
DMC's getting a nice exit there.
Yes, let's go on board. Oh, that Volkswagen is not leaving it alone though.
It is not, no.
Yes, oh.
Well, Volkswagen's
Going for a move, it's going for a move.
Getting a slipstream, and
It's past it.
was done.
Yep, Volkswagen's passed. They're now going under. Oh, look at, before I even get the sentence out, it's already overtaken Suzuki, as have Team DMC. What a move.
The Pontiac is
It's
slowing down a little bit. It's been
Pontiac.
overtaken. Oh.
Pontiac, I think got slammed from behind, but they're all right.
Well, it's getting chased down by the Suzuki and the Volvo by Sweden and the Italians. Meanwhile, the Italians still lead the first race.
Yes. Oh, didn't even notice that Mitsubishi have overtaken Team Lancia. Where's Di Tommaso? Oh, quite some ways ahead. They've got some work to do.
Tommaso's quite far away. Gee. However, who's to say something could happen late race?
Absolutely, this is anyone's game still. Genesis.
From South Korea.
Yes. This will be quite a good fight, I think. Genesis and
Not
Lancia.
too far away from the Lancia.
Not too far at all. What speed did they cross the camera at? 104. 106 for Genesis. So it has it down the straights. But don't forget that Lancia is very, very light, and with the narrow wheelbase, it can change direction instantly. That Genesis, on the other hand, mighty heavy machine with a longer wheelbase, that might not be as agile through the turns, but we'll wait and see. Behind, Plymouth with that gigantic rear wing, no doubt helping with downforce and stability at high speed. Leads the Straddlers. Volkswagen. Don't underestimate this little front-wheel drive hatchback. This will be certainly a blaze runner for the hatchbacks.
Das Auto Tone Record. Yeah.
Oh, Pontiac. Pontiac were a little bit unconfident with the braking there. I think they're trying to get a move done on DeLorean. Didn't quite do it though.
They're going big broom broom.
Yep. Oh, nope. DMC blocked the path.
DMC's taking a little bit of a punt.
Yeah.
But he keeps his position. Going into lap 3 of this race. Meanwhile, the Di Tommaso is well out in front.
Absolutely.
Mitsubishi is now in second, and Genesis has now actually overtaken the Lancia, where, you know.
Yes, indeed, and DMC have managed to find a way past DS. Must have got it on the brakes.
We could have our winner already, potentially, but alas,
we could do. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Place.
I think Mitsubishi have managed to close the gap. Di Tommaso with the fastest lap, a 2-minute 19.273. Could all change though.
There's always that chance, isn't there?
Oh. I think Mitsubishi are catching Di Tommaso, but as they are catching, Genesis are right behind Mitsubishi. I think we might have a bit of a battle on our hands here soon. Meanwhile, Lancia now start to come under threat from Plymouth. Yes.
With that Volkswagen in the background there.
Yes,
Lancia
oh, look at the
leading the way on
speed!
this
Look
one.
at the speed difference between Lancia and Plymouth.
Look at that full rev there.
Yeah.
Look. Ooh.
Oh. Probably didn't quite do that turn correctly. But I reckon when they get to the end of this straight, they are going to be right next to each other.
More than likely.
Yep. So look at this.
Lancia's under
Look
threat.
at the speed of the Plymouth.
Here they come.
Yes.
Lancia's struggling to maintain the speed that they do have, but not as much as other ones, clearly.
Yes. Plymouth will be going into the slipstream of the Lancia, very familiar territory because don't forget it is a NASCAR. It's an old NASCAR. It is very familiar with the concept of slipstreaming. It's going for the move now. And yeah, it's not
And
really much
it's done.
surprise. It's just shot by it and will not be posing much of a threat to. Oh, no, oh, hello. What's this? Lancia are not going to be giving up. Lancia are not giving up. And they all. Who's got the advantage into the first turn? Jeep is now about to be lapped and will definitely be causing an obstruction. Lancia going on the outside and gets rest of both of them. Wow, what a nice move by Lancia.
Superb.
Lovely, but Plymouth are not going to be giving up on that though. What are the battles we've got going on? I think everyone is relatively spread out now. Yeah, Suzuki are sort of on their own, but that's alright because it means they can run in clear air. That means they haven't got to fight anyone. They can run at their own pace. Auto Bianchi, Team Daihatsu and Fiat and Jeep, yeah. If everyone's just passing Jeep like they're standing still. Love it. Yep, here comes Peugeot, and yeah, nothing they can do about that. And yep, there's the parked up safety car. Di Tommaso, meanwhile, is surprised. Well, I wouldn't say surprise trailblazers. I mean, they've got a nice little motor going on there, I think. As it blaps Fiat. Oh, hello, I think we have our next battle unfolding here. Genesis are slowly catching up to Mitsubishi.
Meanwhile, Di Tommaso is just absolutely nowhere near in sight.
Yeah,
really. Oh, actually, then again, saying that though, it looks like they're beginning to get closer and closer. But Di Tommaso just seems to continue to dominate this race.
At the moment, yeah, I mean, their fastest lap still stands at 2:19. If they're performing that pace consistently, then they are certainly on for a sure win here. But no, we've still got we're still halfway through. We've got halfway through. Still an entire second half of the race to do yet. We'll have to wait and see. Meanwhile,
Who knows? We're
yep,
on
Plymouth and
going into lap
Lancia.
5.
Indeed we are. Plymouth and Lancia still going at it with hammer and tongs. It seems that Plymouth have the mid-range acceleration, but if Lancia can manage to get into their slipstream, yes, see, look, at the end of the straight, the Lancia is actually going faster than the Plymouth is. So the Plymouth has the acceleration, but the Lancia has it in the turns because it's far lighter and it has a higher top end. So I don't think the Plymouth is actually going to get away from the Lancia unless the Lancia, bins it in a turn.
It'll probably likely be a final catch-up towards the end, I reckon. Get overtaken just probably at the end. We're down to the last 9 minutes and a bit of this race.
Yes. Gran outside the Fiat, no problem. As well as Lancia, going past its fellow Italian friend. Volkswagen and Team Pontiac here. Front wheel drive Volkswagen, very good for changes of direction, but as it goes through the turns, the front wheel drive and front positioned engine is going to start creating some understeer. So might not be completely optimal, but
and look at that, the Fiat has been literally lapped by down in 7th place. The Fiat is definitely a no-go for a winner of this race.
Yeah.
Fiat is definitely out of the running by this point.
Most certainly. DMC holding on to 8th. Who's back behind DS? DS are 9th. Are there any other battles going on? Not as we can see at the moment. Genesis have just lapped Auto Bianchi. Seems everyone is staying pretty consistently from each other now. Di Tommaso, the pace setter. Going very, very slow into that turn. I wonder why that is.
Fastest lap is 2 minutes 19.273 at the moment, set by the Di Tommaso. Mitsubishi maintains second, Genesis remains third, and yeah, the to say the least. It seems as though that the overtaking has kind of slowed down somewhat. There's
It
not
has a
too
bit,
much going on the track now.
has a bit indeed, but Mitsubishi cannot seem to lose Genesis. They are in sight the whole time.
Well, who's to say something could happen at the end?
Indeed. Don't forget, this Mitsubishi is is the final swan song for the Evo. So, if it loses to an up-and-coming Genesis, it's going to look pretty bad for Mitsubishi. This is their flagship model, don't forget. So pressure is really on them to perform.
And off they go again. Meow. Team Plymouth only reaching the first corner. Oh no, sorry. I'm looking at a completely different part of the lap.
Sorry, don't worry. Look, I want to say Plymouth is getting away from Lancia, but we haven't seen their performances throughout the entire lap. So that could be the strong section for Plymouth.
And here comes the Lancia. The Lancia is about to make its DRS attack, as I like to call it, because it's literally might as well be called DRS in this case because of how fast they catch up. Let's be real.
You got
so
it,
it's actually inaccurate.
Oh, hello. Volkswagen. Is Volkswagen getting closer? I can't quite tell.
Volkswagen. Das Auto.
Das Auto indeed.
Das
Yep,
Auto
Pontiac has indeed lapped Auto Bianchi. Cannot quite make out the shape of the car just coming out of the second turn, but it was indeed the Auto Bianchi. Yes, I've lapped Daihatsu. There goes fellow Frenchmen as well, Peugeot. Many who have began really well have suddenly found themselves in the mid-pack. See, that supercharger isn't quite enough to keep them in the front running. Any more fights going on? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that we just saw a bit of green just shoot off to the right side. I think that was a Plymouth that's just shot by the Jeep. Yep, it is certainly because that's the Lancia. That's
Look at the Jeep. Go on, my Jeep. Down in 18th place.
Goes a mighty 66 miles an hour. If it goes any faster, it can time travel. I think the Jeep is going to try and overtake the Volkswagen then. You see it dive down to the right?
Yep, I'm looking at it right now and I'm just like...
Go
why?
on, my son!
Go on, my son. Yeah, go on, Jeep.
Oh, see, look at
Don't let the Pontiac.
Look at
Don't
that.
let
Pontiac
the Pontiac
slowing
overtake.
down in respect. Yeah, it doesn't want to crash into the Jeep. Look at it. It's a beautiful
I actually kind of think that's more disrespectful. Actually, it's kind of like, ha ha ha, you're slow, ha ha ha.
Right, where's Steve Tommaso? Approaching the last turn. Yeah, I think they're getting away now. Di Tommaso almost certainly getting away from Mitsubishi now. So I think we have our winner. I think we have our winner already, unless they do crash in the next sort of 5 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. Genesis still not leaving that Mitsubishi go. Just while we're in here, so look at the interior of the Genesis. It looks very modern.
Look at it go.
Of course, Mitsubishi have put a great big spoiler in the way of their view, so we can't actually see the Genesis from the internal view.
And here comes the Mitsubishi starting another lap.
Yep, lap number 8.
Could possibly be their final full lap.
137, 138, 139, 138, 139. Oh, I thought I was going to hit 140. So Genesis might be a little bit quicker than Mitsubishi down the straights, depending on the exits to the turns they have. and Plymouth have finally managed to lose Lancia. So I think all the battles now have relatively sorted themselves out. It's just up to Di Tommaso now to finish. Just finish. They're miles ahead of Mitsubishi. They don't need to do any sort of mental tactics. Just don't crash. I must say as well, it sounds majestic. It's a lovely sounding car as well, the Mangusta. It's a shame really, you don't really hear about Di Tommaso.
No, it's all quite quiet, isn't it?
Getting ready to lap Suzuki. Mitsubishi have lapping
They
fit.
come once again.
Yes. Oh my god, he's about to interfere with Genesis's charge. Let's go on board. Oh, no. Don't want to crash into them. Shall we see how GP Boy is doing?
Yeah, let's see how GP Boy's doing, shall we?
Jeep
And
is
the Jeep. Yeah.
going as
Jeeping.
well as it does.
Cue James May related music here.
Now that we're alone, viewers. Who's about to laugh? Oh, it's Di Tommaso, funnily enough.
Aww.
I wonder how many times Di Tommaso... Oh, boy, I thought we were going to crash into it. I wonder how many times Di Tommaso have lapped Jeep now. Okay, hang on. Jeep are on lap 6, and Di Tommaso are on lap 9.
Oh dear.
Oh, very dear.
This is just bullying at this stage.
Let's face it, the Jeep really isn't going to be much of a contender to any race, but you know, I have to, enter them into races. You know, each brand needed to be represented, so there you go.
I'd like to congratulate them on 19th place.
18th for the safety car is 19th, and they are on their final lap.
Oh.
Everyone's on their final lap now, so hang on, let's just go to the finish line. Ponseca finished 7th place. DeLorean are going to finish 8th. Not bad from a car that's had a quick power upgrade. DS will be finishing in 9th.
Well, there you have it. Oh.
Mini.
There you go.
Mini, I mean, Peugeot, in fairness, weren't too far behind DS. The
Mini is... And the Mini has kind of not been very bright.
Not being very bright, but hey, it could be worse. It could be... I mean, they've outdone Volvo, which, as we discussed in the car info videos, that's meant to be a complete all-rounder. It's meant to be the performance, the practicality, and the luxury. And yet it still couldn't beat a previous generation Mini. So it could be a small little victory in that regard. Suzuki are now about to lap Orta Bianchi. Di Tommaso, meanwhile, have taken victory. Everyone's sort of finishing now. Mitsubishi are about to finish, as well as Orta Bianchi and Suzuki.
Yep, so we have our clear winner, the front runner pretty much the entire time. It was Di Tommaso, the Mitsubishi.
Indeed, Mitsubishi. Hey, I just slap everyone one more time before finishing.
Oh, look at him go. Wow,
yeah.
How... And then the Plymouth, Volkswagen and Lancia will follow. Lancia, you've disappointed me slightly, I have to admit. I didn't think
they started well, didn't they? They started pretty well. I mean, they held second for a bit.
Their acceleration clearly didn't hold.
No. Look at the size difference between the Daihatsu and the Plymouth.
Look at that.
And the Daihatsu blocked the road the entire way. The entire way. Oh, can you imagine if Lancia was still sort of fighting Plymouth? They could have overtaken them last second.
Look at that, the race is still going on. The Lancia is still not finished yet.
There we go.
And there it goes.
Alright.
And that
Anyway,
is everyone complete.
oh, no, not quite. Abarth haven't finished.
Oh, Abarth is still going. Go on, Abarth.
Yeah.
Go on. Yeah.
Come on,
Go
do
on, man.
Carlo proud.
I don't know if this is popping up on your screen and it'll pop up in the recording, but I'm currently playing about with the cursor on the share screen, so...
I can see. Piss off.
And there it is.
There it is. Everyone is finished now. Just need
Apart
to wait
from
for the
you.
safety car driver to wake up. Come on, finish it yet. Everyone's finished. Come on.
Oh, is it that time already? Oh, shit.
I think I'm just, yeah. I think I'm just playing around at this point. Here he is. Here's the inept safety car driver who's driving backwards around the track for a second.
Our actual 19th contender that actually wasn't supposed to exist, but here it is. Took him 23 minutes and 45 seconds to complete a lap. I'd expect that if you were a biker or a walker.
So the winner of the first round is Team Di Tommaso with a best lap time of... Oh, he improved our lap time. 2 minutes 19.133.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next race. This is Motorsport Round 1. Are you ready for some intense motorsport action?
Yes, and on the grid now we have the Autobianchi A112 rally car, the Mini Monte Carlo 1275, the Worthington to spend a million credits on, the Assetto Corsa 695, shush, the Assetto Corsa 695, the DS3 R3 rally, and the legendary Lancia Stratos rally car. Lancia began well in the previous race, but will they do any better in the motorsport race? We'll have to see. Ben, what do you think is going to happen? Who's going to win?
Well, to be honest with you, I eyed that little piece of junk Mini at the front there, but, you know, I mean, look at that thing. I mean, how old is that now?
It began racing in the mid-60s.
That's like what Mr. Bean drove.
Well, yeah, it's actually his car.
Oh, well, let's hope it wins then, shall we? I want that car to win. Mr. Bean always is victory.
The Mini. Okay, Mini is your choice. I think I'm going to go for... come on, it's got to be the Lancia. Come on. I love this car to bits.
Okay, let's start this race.
Here we go. And we're off. Here we go. Oh, look at the speed of the Lancia straight out of the traps there, right behind Abarth already. Oh, but no, Abarth are getting away now.
Didn't get quite the start they probably would have wanted. The Mini is out in front. No, go on, my Mini.
Yes, Mini.
And the Autobianchi.
Oh, it's a bit of a sneaker start. Lancia from last to first in one turn. What a move!
Well,
I think that warrants a replay. Let's have a look at that and again. Here's an instant replay from Lancia's perspective, from last on the grid, passing everyone to first in one turn. What a fantastic move from Lancia.
In the meantime, the Mini got sandwiched right there.
It did.
But look at it go. It's actually catching up to the Lancia. Go on, Mini.
It is. Look at it. It's right behind the Lancia. Look at this.
Look at it go. Go on.
But I think it's capped at 100 and there's, yeah, Lancia's doing 110. That's it. Speed limiters are on that thing, unfortunately.
No, not the Mini. No, don't toss the Mini.
No, it's been overtaken by Autobianchi. What did Autobianchi just do? Just leapt over the sausage curb.
Meanwhile, the safety car continues to chase down.
Yes.
I will get you. I will get you.
It's just making sure no one gets into any accidents. You know, a safety car's not supposed to do.
In the question, though, if someone did get into an accident, what would you do?
Well, I'd make it worse for them. I'd run them down.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Mini, meanwhile,
cat's at 100.
Yes. Oh, and here comes the Abarth.
Here comes the Abarth.
Abarth and DS. And yeah, Mini has now been mugged.
Oh dear.
Although, is it? No, it can't quite. I thought it was going to take advantage of the
it is
DS's poor
slipstreaming.
exit. It is, but it's
And off it goes. Bye bye. Yeah. Oh, but here comes
Daihatsu.
Daihatsu. In this million credit
Monstrosity.
thing. No, not
Is
the
it?
Mini.
Oh,
No, not the Mini.
it's
No.
still hanging on. Nah, no, it's got it.
There it goes.
Yeah. How's Lancia doing? Just begun the second lap. Followed by Autobianchi.
Autobianchi. The Abarth.
Abarth just got overtaken, I believe. Did they? They're in the process of overtaking. But on the hub, the Autobianchi blocks Abarth, and now DS just gained 2 places in a matter of seconds.
And yeah, I don't think Abarth are going to be too happy about that one.
Yes. Autobianchi, meanwhile, doing its best James Bond impression by going on 2 wheels.
Team DS is chasing down the Lancia. Meanwhile, Abarth is going to get revenge on the Autobianchi. Even though it's literally their own country, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, this one's been tuned by Abarth, funnily enough, so... Sort of a bit of a friendly fire.
Friendly fire, they definitely won't be working together next year. Meanwhile, the Mini is letting the Brits down. What is going on? Does that say LOL? Oh, it says L8L. I thought it says LOL.
No, it's LBL.
Oh, I thought it was an A. Is that not an A? It looks like an A. Oh, it is a B. Okay.
Told you. So it seems, despite its power hack, by having an extra 100 horsepower than it should have, still not being competitive enough. That's just because of its transmission. It can barely skate past 100.
Could do a bit of a car wash, you know. There's a nice IMO down the road.
What's going on now? It's Bianchi, DS, and Abarth still maintaining their positions. Lancia, meanwhile. Oh, hello, what's this? I think Lancia are about to come under attack from DS if they can perform this well enough.
Here come the French. The French are powerful. They build some
the
fast
Italians
motors.
are unreliable. Let's see, what kind of top end are they all doing? And a Mini.
Poor little sod.
Doing 120. Oh, hello, what's this? DS have the legs down the straight. They're going a little bit quicker than Lancia are. Ooh, that could be a threat. Let's go on board with DS.
DS is catching up.
Yes, and it looks like
slipstream.
Abarth. Oh, I think Abarth. Yep, Abarth have just managed to pass Autobianchi.
But will there be a switcheroo going on here? Yep,
I
it looks
think
like
so.
it
Yep,
might
here
be.
comes Autobianchi there. Not too pleased with it. Getting closer.
Cigarettes are available at their store. Look, it says Marlboro at the top. They want to sell the cigarettes to the Abarth. You know, they need to make a sale. Oh, they've got the best.
Going on 2 wheels again. So we're going to be very close. I think we've got 2 battles now. We've got Lancia versus DS and Abarth versus Autobianchi.
Meanwhile, the Mini is just strolling, and the Daihatsu is just missing out on all the fun.
Yeah.
Yep, just, you know, casually strolling, and the Mini.
Oh, hello. DS had the fastest lap with 2 minutes 17.
There has only been 2 laps so far.
They have indeed, but so far DS have the fastest lap, and Autobianchi have just managed to get a pass done on Abarth, and now Abarth retaliate and take the lead back, or take third back.
Lost my controller audio there for a second. Not sure what happened.
Okay.
Maybe I should plug it in just in case it says...
DS making a move. Can they get it done? Lancia are going slower, and they've got the inside line. And they take the
Ooh, and
lead.
there he
DS
goes.
take the lead. The Lancia not giving up. Lancia take the lead
Oh,
back. Oh.
and there's going to be an overtake here because of the straight. There's going to be a lot of slipstream for Team DS.
Yes, but
Yep,
don't
here
forget on
they
the
come.
don't forget though on the final lap, the line's here. The line is indeed here. So it's not going to matter much.
Wait, really?
They need to be ideally leading after the final turn when the final lap comes around.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, this is the last lap already. Is that bloody hell?
No, when it comes to the final lap, it will be. Also, look at the lap times between Lancia and DS. Fastest lap for Lancia was 2 minute 19.5. Ignore the 0.1 because they started further up. 0.5. DS's fastest lap has been consistently faster.
Although nearly over a second slower on the previous lap, though. Probably because of the fight they had with the Lancia.
Yes.
The above still leads to Biocchi. By the looks of things. Meanwhile, down in the bottom two, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Daihatsu
Bit lonely.
and Mini are just
Oh,
going
look
at
at that. Yeah, there it goes. This poor sod.
Yeah. This will have its strength when it comes to the more technical tracks, I think.
I believe in the older cars. I feel like they still have life in them. Look at that. Oh dear, look. Even without any slipstream, look, 0.73 plus. Oh dear. I don't think the 177 is going to be winning this race.
Nah.
The fight continues.
Yes.
Citroën, we believe. That's their motto. Citroën, we believe.
DS,
they believe
actually.
they're going to take the position. It's got the Citroën logo on the front.
Yes, that's because they're under the same umbrella.
Exactly. So Citroën, we believe.
Meanwhile, it's the Italians versus the French.
I'm just noticed half of the cars on this track is Italian.
Oh, Italian. Yeah.
Like me. Yeah. So basically, they've got a 1 in 2 chance of winning this. So.
Yeah, but this is the Olympics, though. This is all down to the manufacturers.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, hello.
Ooh,
That's
new fastest lap.
Oh, new fastest lap for Lancia, but an even faster one for DS. Look at that lap, though. I mean, 219, 219, 219, then 217 from Lancia. Clearly, they pulled something out.
Lancia.
Yeah. Oh, Lancia getting losing grip there. That's going a bit too quick into the first turn. Meanwhile,
And there goes the above.
yeah, bottom of the Bianchi has gone board with the.
Let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes the Hayachi to get there, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the Daihatsu. Sorry.
Daihatsu.
Oh wow, it's only literally
It's
just approaching now. Oh wow. And where's the Mini on this one? Where is the Mini? There it is. Oh dear.
In the amount of time it's taken the Mini to reach the first turn now, the leaders have already passed the chicane.
Yeah, look at that. Oh no.
Yeah, well, don't forget that this is Monza. Monza is a very fast track. You're going to want to have a good top end here.
Yeah.
Come on, Lancia. Money's on you.
Oh, there could be a new lap record coming here.
Maybe.
Real question is, how is the Team DS getting fastest laps every time? Yeah, and the Lancia's got slower lap times, yet they're still losing.
Well, time starts depending on where you are on the track, and if the Lancia's ahead of the DS, then obviously the DS is going to be starting its lap later. Only by a second or so, but it is going to be starting later. Oh, hello, going a bit wide in the middle of that turn there. Not quite sure what happened. Let's see, will there be a new fastest lap?
Probably so, looking like it. Yeah.
Yeah, DS with a 2:17.040 now. And yet they still can't pass Lancia.
What's their? Yeah, look, it's a 2:19. They're 2 seconds. Oh no, that's above.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking at the Lancia. What's the Lancia's lap time?
Not much slower.
Oh, not much slower. Oh, they've
Point zero
actually.
0.05 seconds behind the fastest one. And that last one was the fastest one yet.
I wonder when we're going to see our first spin.
Probably when the rain comes. But unfortunately, Monza doesn't have rain, which is weird. Yeah, that's Polyphony's view of
Just send them to
Monza.
Belgium. Send them to the Spa track with the gun, because that's where it always rains.
I need to check if the Spa is on the itinerary.
It should be. I mean, Spa's got that. I do like Spa's track. It looks like a gun, and also it just always rains.
But this is Monza. Look at the shape of Monza's track. That's a gun.
It is a gun. Yeah, it's kind of like a gun, really. Yeah.
Which is ideal, really, because Monza is the cathedral of speed, and speed is what a bullet does. The track is the gun, and the cars are the bullets. Unless you're Mini.
They are.
Just because you do fuck all speed.
Unless you're the Mini or the Jeep. Yeah, I think it's safe to say there's only really 2 contenders for first place at this point.
Nah, these two are pretty much out of it. But it's alright though, we've got 2 fights going on at the moment.
I don't think these two here are gonna, Bath and Alta Bianchi, are gonna win this.
Nah, they're not really in the fight for the front, but they are in their own fight. This is for the podium. For the podium. Oh, and Alta Bianchi they're going for a move. No, they're back out of it.
Slow down all of a sudden. Slow down it. You had loads of room left. Look, you're still going straight. You had loads of time. Why did you give up? You gave up for no reason there. You could have had them. How are you supposed to sell you cigarettes? Ah, here we go. Don't. He's backed out again. Why are you backing out?
I think because it's recent. Yeah, look at that. It's in the slipstream, but it's not going any faster. That's all the transmission has. 111 miles an hour. So it has the acceleration, but again, not the top end. So if they're going to make any passes, they've got to do it while in that low rev range. Seems at the beginning of the lap, Abarth are well ahead of Alta Bianchi because of their top speed advantage. But as it gets more technical throughout the track, the acceleration of the Alta Bianchi DS on 2 wheels allows them to catch up. And don't forget as well, the Alta Bianchi is very, very light. I think it might be a bit lighter than the Abarth actually.
Meanwhile, Team DS is still chasing down the Lancia.
Yes, Lancia actually posting a faster lap than DS that time. 2 minutes 17.3 for DS. 2 minutes 17.1 for Lancia there.
Sponsored by Brembo. Here comes them both.
Yeah.
Meow. Oh, a little bit skiddy. Meanwhile, in the car is 16:10. Oh, now 8th. No, I can't read that. It's a bit blurry.
That's the clock.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's 6:15.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a 6 to me. 16, 18, 16, 19, 16, 20.
Yeah, that's how slow these cars are, by the way. They took 5 minutes just to get down the back straight.
Yeah, 1 minute later, and then another minute. It's taken them nearly 10 minutes to get down this straight. Holy
Lancia with a new fastest lap now. 2 minutes 16.8.
Oh, well, now the Lancia is the favourite to win.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know.
Seems they found their strut finally.
This probably will likely be their last full lap.
Last full one, yep. Alta Bianchi again can't catch Abarth because they haven't got top speed. They've got acceleration, and maybe the turn, but not quite as fast as Abarth down the straights. Pretty consistent driving from Abarth there, 219, 220, 19, 19, 18, 20. I mean, and in the words of Lord George Russell, consistency is key.
And you know what's also consistent that you should have every night? The bath asking you for a bath. Do you need a bath?
I thought you were going to say a mini, but that works too.
I mean, we could have some of that as well, but if you turn the M for a V, and you might get a bit more of a surprise.
Told you I had to while reaching the end of the first straight.
Okay.
This has got to be annoying for Team DS. They've looked in nothing but the back of the Lancia all race.
It's taken them an hour to get to this point.
Yeah.
Oh, now the clock stopped for some reason. It's now been 18:50 for the last... How long? Wow, time really does not exist in Gran Turismo world. Are they going to go? They go for it.
Or are they? Unless Lancia can pose a defense. No, here we go. Here we go.
Ooh.
Sorry, hit the wrong button. Here we go.
Ooh.
We're on the outside of Lancia. Team DS lead.
Yeah, he's done it.
But
They've done it.
Lancia go fight back. They're side by side coming to the line. Time is not ending yet though. Look at this. What a fight. DS take the best lap back. 2 minutes 16.821.
And this is their last. This is likely their last lap. So whoever is leading on this time, it's
Lancia topping out. But a last lap lunge. DS seem to take the lead. Can they get the Lancia get to the inside of the first turn though? They do.
Collision.
Nice move from Lancia. Maybe they didn't take the lead back.
There was a collision. There was a collision there.
There was a little bit of one, but we haven't got any stewards, so there won't be any stewards inquiry. Which is how it should be.
Are you sure about that? There's stewards. There's stewards all over the place.
Yeah, that was cool. Side by side battle down the whole back straight. DS took the lead momentarily, then Lancia immediately take it back.
Oh my god, Mr. PlayStation came up. And he came up again. Go away.
Even in Transcendence, even after Transcendence, excuse me, he still bothers you.
Yep, they're still there. Actively annoying me. Never ends.
Yeah. Right, this is it. This is the last lap. If DS are going to make any moves, they need to get it done now. This is their last
as long
chance.
As they stay this close, they... Yep, 10 seconds. Ooh, and the Mini just about make it onto their another lap. At least they didn't get overtaken, though. At least they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't get lapped. So they did better than Jeep, which isn't saying much. Come on, Lancia.
They are running out of time.
They are.
No, I think.
Yeah, they weren't close enough. They weren't as close as they were the previous lap. Unless.
Nah, it's done.
They pull something miraculous.
Nah, Lancia's done it.
Yeah. Come on, Lancia. Yes. Lovely bit of work. Yeah, I'm going to see the finish. And Lancia managed to hang on just long enough to take victory. Team DS right behind them in second place, though. Abarth and Bianchi will also stay as where they are as well. Whew. That's pretty good. Oh, hello. Are they catching? Yeah, they are catching, but there's not going to be enough time.
Not time.
Nah.
And he's also hit the limit now anyway, so yeah, no chance.
Yeah. Daihatsu are lost in the forest. Oh no, there they are.
Yeah, they are. And the Mini has kind of gone and got a beer.
Yeah, they may as well have got a point at this point.
They may as well have just stopped. There's just no point.
Yes, but just like that one bonk in Transcendence, if you don't finish, you don't get any points.
That is true. That is true. Why did he just come up again? Go away. Yeah, too true. They say never give up. I didn't even say the name.
Hey,
I
PlayStation.
didn't even say it. Yeah, nice try. Didn't work.
Ah, bollocks. Team Daihatsu finish in unremarkable style in second to last. And Mini.
You don't like this car, do you? Mini
What's the
still
point? What's the point of this thing?
for the memes.
Yeah.
For the memes. Go on, the 117. No, sorry, 177. Brum brum.
1275.
Yeah.
Or call it label for short if you want.
Uh,
And he's finished.
Congratulations, you didn't blow up your engine.
It sounds like it was going to though, wasn't it? Alright, and
There you go.
come on. Come on. Come on, me. As you can see, Pierre Gasly is driving.
Offering his new garden services.
Indeed.
That we saw at the Mexico this weekend.
Lovely. Right,
There you go.
to the next round then. Lancia, take victory.
But first, I need a nice juicy poo back in MO.
Lovely, I'm sure everyone needs to know that.
Oh, everyone did need to know that. Believe. I think poo is very, very good for the human body, and I think it should be photographicked.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching the first video on the Battle of the Brands, featuring me and Sir Nitro Boost 245 the third. And
The third, how many versions of there were me before me?
I don't know.
2.
You have many
Maths,
different you have many different. You have too many personalities, so I counted as a third one just for the laugh.
I see. Well, thank you very much for watching the very first part of Battle of the Brands. We hope you enjoyed, and next time it will be the first tuning house round and the second road car round. We look forward to seeing you there. See ya, and goodbye.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Confusing bastard.